What's up, everybody? Thank you again for clicking on this video, and sorry for the long delay. Last week was very busy, so I didn't really have time to post anything, but I got something good for you guys today, so I hope you enjoy. Today's video, I wanted to talk about something I realized. There's only two types of people in this world, just two. There's 7 billion people, but you can separate them into two categories. First category is ugly. The second one is not ugly. I don't mean like physically ugly or anything like that. That's a huge misconception that beauty and ugliness correlates with physical, appeal. That's the wrongest thing ever. Ugliness has to do with your heart and your inside character, your inner character. If your inner character is ugly, you're ugly. If your inner character is not ugly, you're not ugly. You're beautiful. You're a little princess. The reason why I'm saying that ugliness does not correlate with physical attraction is because none of us have control over what we look like. We're born and that's it. We're gonna look the way we're meant to look. So in that case, every single one of us is beautiful because we were created by the most beautiful. However, each and every single one of us has control over our character and over the aura that we, give out to other people. Are we giving out ugly vibes to everyone? Are we giving out negative vibes? Or are we giving out good vibes? Now that's all up to us. That's why ugliness and beauty has nothing to do with physical attraction or anything like that. It's everything to do with what you got in your soul. Another very important thing to remember is that physical beauty fades. Like when we grow old, we all get wrinkly, we all get white hair, we all start shedding, and everything just goes downhill. So if you want to actually look at someone, look at their character, because their physical beauty is gonna fade real quick, like real quick. So that's a very important thing to realize, that physical, form does not last, but in the hearts of people, your good character will last on forever. People will never forget if this is a good person or if this is a bad person. Your reputation is all that matters, and that reputation is built from the inside, not the outside. It may be built from the outside initially. People like to judge based off physical looks. But in the end, in the long run, if you want to build good relationships with good people, you have to be good on the inside. Because if you're not good on the inside, then you're ugly. Personally, for me, I love using the word ugly just because I know it has nothing to do with physical attraction. It has everything to do with character. So, in future videos, if I use the word ugly, this is what I'm referring to. Because every single one of us is pretty. Every single one of us is beautiful, and every single one of us is amazing. Amazing. Unless you're ugly, then you're not amazing. Characteristics of ugly people is that they're hypocrites, they backbite, they lie, they're unreliable, they're selfish, they're greedy, they're always negative, and whenever you're surrounding them, they're always talking about something stupid. Like, there's so many things to talk about, and they pick the only things that they pick to talk about are the things that have absolutely no positivity to them. So I don't understand what the point is of, befriending these types of people. You should just let them be on their own, ugly level, and you just stay away from them and be good. Just be good. It's very hard to be good, and it's very easy to be negative. Just remember that. You have to put in the effort if you want to be good. You have to put in the effort. And believe me, once you become beautiful or not ugly, you will never want to return to your ugly days ever again. Some characteristics of good, not ugly, beautiful people is that, they're always smiling. They always have good aura to them. They're always talking about something positive. They always try to stay away from the negatives. They attack the negatives with justice and respect, and they never lose their temper. Remember that. They never lose their temper, and they're always looking out for others. They're always trying to do what they can to make the world a better place. Now, if that does not sound intriguing, then you're ugly. And the reason why I'm using the word ugly and not ugly instead of beautiful is because there's actually no middle line in being ugly and not ugly. You're either one or the other. For example, someone can say, oh, how are you saying that someone could be working up to be a good person? If they're working up to be a good person, then they're not ugly. It's as simple as that. If your intentions are good, you're not ugly. If your intentions are bad, you're ugly. It all comes from the heart. It all comes from the soul. So just remember to hold on to this one thing and don't be ugly. Be good. Influence others in a positive way. And in your daily interactions, just be jolly. Just be jolly. Just, make people question why you're so happy. Make people question you and your jolliness. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just remember not to be ugly. And please comment in the comment box below of what you want me to talk about in future videos. Please email me or ask me on my Ask FM if you want any advice from me. I think I'm pretty good at that stuff. Feel free to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Please share this with all your friends and family. I'm trying to, spread positivity everywhere. Everywhere. To the best of my ability. So please help me, join me in my mission, and become my happy soldiers. Thank you and goodbye.